Hello there, and welcome back to another video. Thank you for clicking on it, and if you enjoy it, a tap on the like button would be greatly appreciated. If you really liked it, why not subscribe? Without further delay, let's get into the video. In Tales of the Empire, we are taken to Nur, where the Inquisitorius is being constructed. However, some of the facilities are already available to use. After Barriss Offee has passed the tests to become an Inquisitor, she is introduced to her fellow brothers and sister. Only the fourth sister, along with Marok and the Inquisitor from Tales of the Jedi, enter. So where were the remaining Inquisitors that we have become familiar with? To answer this, we'll go to the 2017 Vader comics, where this arc in particular takes place at the same time period, shortly after Revenge of the Sith. A meeting between Darth Vader and the Grand Inquisitor is instigated by Palpatine in the Jedi archives, where he interrupts shortly before Vader can deliver a killing blow to this stranger. Vader is then made aware of and taken to the Inquisitor's headquarters base at the time, which is in the works on Coruscant. Here is where we see more of the Inquisitors we have become familiar with through Rebels, the Kenobi series, Jedi Fallen Order, and other literature. Present in the Inquisitorius at the time were the 5th brother, 6th brother, 7th sister, 8th brother, and 9th sister. The Grand Inquisitor introduced them to their new master, just as he does in Tales of the Empire. In terms of the timeline, the events I described from the Vader comic occur in 19 BBY, as does Barriss Offee becoming an Inquisitor on Nur. My working theory is that Vader is introduced to the Inquisitorius and the Grand Inquisitor first. He then carries out his first mission with the Grand Inquisitor, where they hunt Jocasta Nu and Vader eventually kills her. It is shortly after this that I believe we see the events in Tales of the Empire take place, as obviously him and the Grand Inquisitor know each other by now. Vader being at the future Fortress Inquisitorius as early as 19 BBY could be considered a slight retcon. This is me getting super picky, but just let me explain for full transparency. The Inquisitors remain based in the works on Coruscant for 5 years, until they are moved to Nur in 14 BBY, shortly before Jedi Fallen Order. This happens because an Imperial senator is accidentally killed during a high-speed chase where Vader pursued 2 Inquisitors he believed were traitors. Palpatine was concerned that a scene of such high destruction would cause word to spread that his grip on power was slipping. He told Vader that the Inquisitors would be moved to a new base off-world. This sort of description would imply Vader had never been to this new base before, but as we can see in Tales of the Empire, he clearly had. Like I said, super picky, and there are plenty of other examples of this in Star Wars, but I just want to be as detailed as possible here. For the first 5 years post-Order 66, it appears the small number of functioning facilities on the Nur base served as the location for Jedi to be brought to, where they would be tortured until they turned or died. Once they had become an Inquisitor, they would then be returned to the base in the works on Coruscant, where they would be stationed for training and ready to go for any missions. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. May the Force be with you, always.